But we also have a lot of student performing groups. For example, I mentioned way earlier on my involvement in the musical theater club, so we do productions every semester. And I'm also in the Down and Dirty Dog pep band, so it's kind of like a jazz pep band that plays at different basketball games and different sports games for UMBC. We also have a cappella groups on campus, so if you've seen Pitch Perfect, it's not that dramatic, but our co-ed group called the Kleptomaniacs are actually performing at the ICCA Regionals next weekend. So they won the smaller group, and then now they've moved on. So we're really excited for them as well. It's a good time to be a UMBC student, good time to be a UMBC senior. All these cool things are happening. We have our engineering building here. So if you're interested in chemical and mechanical engineering, a lot of their labs are in this building. Whereas if you're more interested in things like computer science, cybersecurity, computer engineering, and information systems, that's going to be in this building. It's the Informational Technology and Engineering building. Some really cool spaces and research going on there. And like I said, all downhill from here, no more steps.
Very good at walking back.
I didn't graduate for 5 years in high school, and I've also been working as a tour guide for 3 years. I still forget some of the steps, though. It's always good for people to It's only really embarrassing if I trip going upstairs. Downstairs, it's like, okay, I understand. Upstairs. Any questions about anything? Anything on mind? Not to worry. So the building coming up to our left is the University Center. It's the building that's in the middle of all the academic buildings on campus. Lots of different things are in that building. For example, we're going to be on right next to the third floor. There's a large ballroom that holds tons of events throughout the semester. One of my favorite events is called Breakfast and Bingo. It happens about once a month, so not this Friday, but on some Fridays. You head out 8 p.m., you get free breakfast, so some really awesome eggs and toast and waffles and pancakes and all the good stuff. And then you play bingo for free for some really cool prizes like toilet paper, printer paper, with some really cool things like Xbox consoles, printers. Some actually really cool things. I have terrible luck, so the only thing that I've won is this hat that's a shark that's like eating my head. I haven't worn it on a tour yet. I may wear it on like my last tour. The University Center is also home to our student radio, so UMBC. There's an online radio that you can take a listen to, so if you're interested in having your own radio show for an hour once a week, you can definitely get involved with that group. We also have, which I forgot to mention in the res halls, is that all your mail, if you live on campus, goes directly to the residential hall. So you have your own little mailbox in your dorm. But if you'd like to send out a package or a letter, you can do that here on campus, and you don't have to go off campus, like FedEx or the post office, just right here. And I'm not sure if you can smell it, but the two main food groups of a UMBC student are located here in the University Center: Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. Very popular items. You have to be careful because the UMBC squirrels' favorite food is Chick-fil-A. So they're very excited when you see the Chick-fil-A box. They love the nuggets. So it is pretty cold, but I'm sure you can probably spot a couple of squirrels. Behind us is the Math and Psychology building. Houses the Math and Psychology departments. But a cool thing in that building as well is our Career Center. The Career Center, of course, organizes our job and career fairs throughout the semesters. But they have a really cool thing where if you go in during free hour, you can walk in and they'll review your resume or like a personal statement or your CV, all for free. They'll just give you some tips on like how to improve it and get you ready for your interview, different events like that. This pathway that we're on right now is called Academic Row, or AC Row for short, just because it's in all the academic buildings. So it's kind of a little slang, UMBC slang. And I'm sure you've seen some of the skywalks connecting the buildings by the top floors. So if you have a class on the 4th floor of, let's say, Sondheim, and your next class is on the 4th floor of Meyerhoff, instead of going downstairs, walking outside, going back upstairs, you can just use the skywalks to get around, which is kind of a nice option. Or when it's really cold, or raining, or snowing, different things like that. This building behind us is the RAC, or the Retriever Activity Center. So it's kind of our gym, there's a couple different things in here. For example, we have our outdoor pool, which is not open because it's too cold. But we also have an indoor pool that our swim team uses, but it's also available for student use. Michael Phelps has actually swam in our outdoor pool and has broken our records, obviously. I'm so close to beating those records.
Watch out.
I don't know why they won't let me on the Olympic team. We also have our arena in here, which is where our basketball team used to play. But of course, we have our new event center, which is outside the circle. So now it's going to be used for intramural sports, things like that. Our other club events that we have. During the fall, we have like a little fall celebration called, well, that's homecoming, never mind. So homecoming, we have a comedian come and perform for us. This past year it was, I didn't go to it because I was busy, so I can't remember who it was, but we've had like lots of performers come. In the spring, during Quadmania, we hold like a musical artist, so this year we're having 21 Savage. In years before, we've had Kanye before he was Kanye. Kesha was my freshman year. T-Pain was my junior year. It was actually my birthday when T-Pain came to the concert, and my friends, without my permission, tweeted to him saying that it was my birthday. And in the middle of the concert, he was like, "Happy birthday, Danny." And I was like, So it's also our gym on campus. So cardio, weightlifting, free classes like Taekwondo and things like that you can all do in the rack. It's pretty cool. This building behind us is the administration building. It's the tallest building on campus, 10 stories tall. But there's a really cool cafe on the 1st floor, which is where I'm going to get lunch today. It's Fried Chicken Friday. On the 2nd floor, we have the Office of our Study Abroad programs. So you can do study abroad in the fall or spring if you want. But you can also do study abroad programs in the winter and summer breaks. Lots of different programs around the world. Of course, it's not a requirement. We'll just skip the floors. The 10th floor is the Office of Dr. Freeman Ravowski. He's been our president for about 25 years. He's a really awesome dude. You'll see him walking around campus all the time. If you ever have time, 60 Minutes did a special on him, and that little segment is on YouTube. Very inspirational, really nice guy to talk to. But now, are you guys ready to meet my best friend? Yes! All right, come on. So come on over and meet True Grit. So this is our mascot here at UMBC. He's a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, very different than a Golden Retriever, don't get mixed up. He's named after Albino Coon, who was our first president. His dog Grit, so this is True Grit. One part of his body, though, UMBC students believe to be very special. Can anyone tell me what it is? His nose, that's right. So you can see that his nose is rubbed gold, because UMBC students believe that if you rub his nose, you'll have good luck for the day. So during midterms and finals, people will be out here on their way to the exam or on the way to class rubbing his nose for good luck. So I promise it's real. I've definitely rubbed his nose a couple times for exams I didn't think I'd do very well on. So I encourage you to rub his nose, maybe take a selfie, scholarships, financial